right, today we're going to cover the Navy Federal Credit Union. They are one of the nation's largest credit unions servicing active duty military, military retirees, and Department of Defense. Credit unions are typically wanting to display mortgage rates on their website. So we figured jump into their site. They're also starting to compete in the conventional space. So I think a lot of our lenders and customers are starting to compete with Navy Federal Credit Union if they haven't done so already. Usually the first thing we want to do is let's check out and see if they are running ads, Google ads. So if you type in Navy Federal Credit Union mortgage, here are the results that we see. We can see the first result is an ad. So they are running ads back to their mortgage website. You've got a couple of other ads here with Fairway, Fairwinds, which is another credit union. And then your first result that's a non-ad is the get pre-approved for a home loan. They are also running 100%. They've got some SEO here for 100% financing where they have rates directly in the information there. So that's kind of unique and interesting. So let's go ahead and dive in to their website. Here is under the loans and credit cards. We're in the mortgage tab here. And this is their website, very well designed. First thing we see after you scroll from the hero section is rates. So most of our credit union partners want to display rates. They are typically competitive on interest rates, and they can, if they have the consumer see their rates, usually it does help them convert that lead into a prospect. So they've got their rates here, VA rates and conventional fixed rates. As we scroll down the page, some really cool design options, great graphics, easy to follow, simple, clean design as we always recommend. And let's go ahead and click on View All for rates. And then we're jumping into the actual mortgage rates page. And let's check to see what kind of rates we've got. So they have their VA rates, APRs and rates terms here. You can learn more. They've got a military choice, some sort of maybe a portfolio type of loan here. And you've got your conventional products with rates showing here, down payment options, terms, and home buyer's choice, which looks to be some sort of portfolio product, and then an ARM product here as well. So lots of variety. They're showing it to the consumer clear and upfront, and they want that to be an incentive for the member to move forward with their brand. So if we click on Learn More, this will take us to the VA page. So they have a VA specific landing page for their type of product. It gives them some different options, educational tools, and you've got your some VA rates, but it looks like it's not up and running here. Check back later for that. They also have a kind of a real estate search or real estate partner application here where you can learn more about partnering up with a real estate agent in your area to help with the home search process. The mortgage pre-approval, these are kind of your typical icons and navigation through a typical mortgage website. And as you scroll down, just some more information here. So that's the VA page. Let's go back to the mortgage rates page and maybe check out the military choice just to see some variety. And you've got the same type of layout. This is a zero down payment from service members, some different options here. And then you've got they're advertising the 30-year fixed and the 30-year jumbo with some points and APRs as well. So that's, again, rates and payments are front and center. So let's jump on the apply now. So let's say we're interested and we want to head to apply now. They're asking us to create a username and password. So the one thing that Navy Federal is missing is they don't really have a lead, a workflow, a questionnaire where it makes it really easy to move forward with their brand. Most everything is trying to push you into a full application where you have to have a username and password to submit your information. So I assume they're just looking to service their existing customer base, maybe not growing their customer base as much, but just making sure that they capture their customers. So here again, exploring options, and it drives us right back to the rates page. So that's a really cool experience on the rate side. And let's jump into some different type of mortgage learning center, and we can see what we have here. Yep. So here in the Mortgage Learning Center, we have a variety of different tools, educational tools, and let's go to their mortgage calculator. We feel that a modern calculator is needed on every website. Looks like they're using a third-party service for their calculator. Decent calculator. One thing that we see is that the rate is not showing today's rate, so this is more of a static rate. We would prefer this to be tied into maybe your pricing engine, and the user can land on here and actually see today's rates and start to manipulate and see some of the information here on this calculator. So maybe the calculator could use a little bit of improvements. It doesn't look like it's something that was built in the last couple of years, maybe 5 or 6 years old on the calculator, but they do have the calculators on their website. So they have a variety of calculators. Calculators keep people on the page longer, keep them on your website longer. It builds trust. It gives them the educational tools so that they don't have to go to Redfin or Zillow or Bankrate, and they start to see competing lenders' interest rates. So overall, really cool design for Navy Fed. We would definitely recommend some of the options that they have here, where they are showing rates clear and upfront right there on the hero section of the website, of their mortgage site. So let's go ahead and take a quick look in the mobile site for Navy Fed. Okay, so here we are on the mobile site, Navy Federal Credit Union homepage. We're going to jump into the navigate to loans and credit cards. Everything is mobile friendly, very easy to navigate. We jump here and we're on the mortgage side. There are your interest rates. So clear and upfront, you can see them on your phone very easily. Different options. So let's view all, see what this looks like. They're taking us to the mortgage rates page. And here are your same variety of mortgage rates in the mobile version for Navy Fed. So that all looks great on mobile. Definitely has taken the time to improve their mobile experience. If we click on apply, this takes us to where they want you to sign in to your digital banking sign in. So again, it sounds like they're servicing more of their existing client base, not looking for maybe some new clients. They just want to service the ones that they do have. So they have the chat pop up. So all in all, great design on mobile, clearly displaying rates, and we would be an advocate for that for all of our clients to go ahead and start to compete with many of the other lenders, large lenders out there that are displaying rates. So we'll be checking in soon with the next website review.